Welcome to our introduction for our Inner Light Sisterhood Circle. We are here together today to tell you a little bit about this thing that we wanted to offer to the community. We wanted a way to come together to help you. I'm Jena Skai. I am a shamanic Reiki master teacher. I'm an energy healer, priestess, owner of a spiritual business. This has been my life work for like the past 20 years, and I'm here with my dear friend Teresa. Tell us about you, Teresa.
Hello, beautiful sisters. My name is Teresa Jackson with the Pure Light Yoga. I am both a student and teacher of yoga. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology and sociology with 20 plus years experience working with youth. I am also a certified children and adult yoga teacher and a shamanic Reiki master practitioner. I've always had a passion for working with youth. And that's why Jena and I decided to come together and share our passions, because we have that same desire, that same mission and passion of working with youth.
Yes, so part of what we wanted to bring together was something that helped you to find that strength and that power within you. So one of the things that we talked about that we were really interested in is how can we bring that wisdom, the knowledge, the things that we've learned over the years and get it into the hands of those that really need it the most. And that's the teen girls. That is you. That's, you know, you're going through life and usually learn things the hard way. We've definitely shared our stories of the things that we've learned the hard way over the years. And, you know, we both were like, you know, it would have been great if we would have had that big sister that could have like kind of gave us those little tips and tricks to help us through life a little bit more. And that's what the Sisterhood Circle is all about.
And this offering was created through our many conversations that we had about our own experiences growing up and even now. You know, we've talked about being in situations where we wanted to say something, but we didn't because we didn't think that our voice and our opinion mattered.
Yeah,
you know?
That's a good one.
It is. That's absolutely. And also the core wound of not being good enough. Mm-hmm. How many times have you felt that I'm just not good enough at whatever it is? You can fill in the blank. Good enough at whatever.
And that's something that you keep kind of uncovering as you go along. And that's part of the beauty of the Sisterhood Circle is you also get to recognize that you're not going through that alone. That's, you know, we all experience this in different ways, shapes, and forms. And that's part of the community that is created in the Sisterhood Circle.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Community, key word. Also, you know, what about those feelings of confusion that you might have with your emotions? Maybe not knowing what you feel or why you feel a certain way. Yes. You know, how often does that happen?
I even get adults that come in that need to learn, you know, how to differentiate their energy from the energy that's outside them. Because there's a lot of people that are super empathic naturally. They just feel other people's emotions and they don't quite understand how to process or what to do with that. And that's a super important skill to learn that will help you tremendously.
As well as those messages that we get from other people that we then incorporate within ourselves and take them on to be our messages when they are not our truth. How can we get rid of those? You know, if we've heard for so long that you aren't good enough or you can't do this, we tend to incorporate that and that becomes our inner voice. So how can we get through that and get rid of that inner voice, that little person on our shoulder saying, you can't do this, you can't do this, when that's really not your truth? Then that's the messages that we want to release and let go of. Which brings us to the root and the meat of what we're all about with this Sisterhood Circle, and that is learning ways to discover your unique power, your magic. In our monthly Sisterhood Circle gatherings, we will be incorporating tools such as yoga, meditation, breathing practices, mantra, mudra, chanting, crystals, Reiki, and so much more. Jena, would you like to lead us through a short energy practice?
Yes, absolutely. I think that would be fabulous. So this will just be a quick little practice just to tune you into your own energy body, which I think is super important. Like step number one, what does my energy even feel like? So it's good to take the time every day to come back to that centered place of being. So let me create this little experience for you. So if you're in a space where you can close your eyes and just kind of begin to shut out all of the stuff that's around you, if it's safe for you to do so. And just begin to tune into the breath. And as you tune into the breath, begin to bring that awareness to the inner body, to that space just in front of your spinal column. And as you tune into this space, just begin to recognize, you might feel like sitting up a little bit taller. And just feel into that space just in front of your spine. This is your central column of light within. It rests right here, right in front of the spine. And as you breathe into and bring your awareness to the space, you help to open up that channel of energy within you that feeds into your chakra system. All of your chakras are housed here in the central column of light in the Sushumna channel. And just bringing your awareness here to this column of light and feeling the expansiveness of this running from your tailbone all the way up through the neck, through the cervical spine, and bring it up into the head, to the very top of the head. And this is the length of that column of light that's within you. And then just allow yourself to bring that collection of energy to your heart. And sometimes it's helpful to even place your hands on your heart to bring your awareness to that center. Just allowing yourself this moment, this little brief time to just pause and feel into your own energy, what it feels like to come into this place of stillness, of recognition, of awareness, of energy within you, and bringing it here to your heart. This is truly the center of your being, the bridge between your lower, more grounded energy centers and your upper, more expansive cosmic energy centers. And we bring it together here at the heart. That energy of love, of nurturing, of comfort, that energy that embraces you and allows you to feel safe and secure. Just breathe into that goodness. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes from this place of your heart. Our heart is our largest electromagnetic field around us. So when we tune into that energy, we begin to grow our presence from this place of being heart-centered. So I hope that you felt that and it was able to be experienced for you, but you can always come back to that practice. It's something that I do on a daily basis.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Just by tuning into our heart space, focusing on our breath can have huge impacts. And so powerful practices that I know I do every day as well as Jena.
Yes. So that's
wonderful.
Part of what you get from the Sisterhood Circle, right? This is part of what you'll be learning and experiencing with us, coming into a place that's safe and sacred, where you're learning just so much wisdom and knowledge, but in a way that is about experiencing it and the depth of it and being comfortable with that. And you can take this and apply this to your life outside of the circle space, which begins to make life so much more easier for you. And it allows for you to build your confidence and really cultivate that sense of your own inner light being able to shine.
Absolutely. And two important things, coming together as a community to be in that community, in that sister circle together, and then going out, going forward individually for whatever your personal journey is, and sharing that with others.
It's a ripple effect. You know, when you start to create changes with you, it absolutely affects everyone around you. So we hope that you will join us for our Inner Light Sisterhood Circle. We would love to have you. We will be meeting monthly. It's the first Thursday of every month, starting in February. So we hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. We'd be happy to chat with you more.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We hope